So, hi Jyoti, tell me
Hi.
how are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm doing great. I had a very productive day today and
Mm-hmm.
I started working on a script and also I was working on some sort of editing. So, whenever my days are productive, I feel really good about it.
Yes. Let's start with an introduction.
Sure. Would you like to go first?
Okay. I'm Jyoti. I'm from Kerala. I'm a homemaker and a mother to two boys. Apart from that, I'm running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Jo, where I'm uploading spoken English videos and conversations. This is all bit about myself, yeah. And I would love to know about yourself as well.
Yeah, sure. So, as you already know, my name is Zaheen Siddiqui.
Okay.
And I'm from Mumbai. I have done MA in English literature from Pune, and
Okay.
I was working in an IT company. I worked there for a few years, and later I felt like I'm not interested in that field, so I left my job, and I was more interested in psychology. So I've taken recently admission in psychology as well. So I'm studying that, and along with that, I also have a YouTube channel where I post videos related to books. So mostly it is related to self-help books. Yeah, but whatever books I read, I share like clips and things related to my learnings related to those books on my YouTube channel. Also, I share things related to psychology, like concepts related to psychology on YouTube. So yeah, that's
Okay,
all about.
nice. Yes, why you are shifted to psychology? In any who inspire you to select psychology?
Actually, I was very interested in understanding mind. I feel like human mind is very complicated.
Yes.
Sometimes we even don't know how we behave, how we react to things. So I really wanted to understand, and my I feel like uh, unnecessarily I complicate things sometimes, and
Okay.
I feel that it's all about how you think, how you perceive things, right? How you It's all about perception.
Mm-hmm.
So I really wanted to know like how our mind works,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why. And I also had a little issue with anxiety, and I take stress a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so I wanted to understand these things. Firstly, obviously I want to learn about psychology more, and then maybe later, if I'll be interested, I can make my career into counseling or
Mm-hmm.
therapies and all. So right
Mm-hmm.
now it's like mostly it's related to like understanding myself, my mind, my life, like that. It's like for more self-reflection.
Okay, so motivates come from within, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not from anyone. It's like it comes from within only. And
Okay,
also, I
good.
feel when I read about these things, my mind is completely into it. I'm very much like completely lost in those things. So I feel like I'm interested into it. So tell
Okay,
me,
nice.
about your journey, like how you started YouTube channel, like who inspired you to start YouTube?
It's been 1 year since I started my English journey. Initially, I focused basic grammar rules and like tenses, prepositions. But when I came to speak, I couldn't deliver those grammar in a right way. So I realized speaking is important. So I
Yeah.
started to speak short and simple sentences at home. And I do one practice as well, like those tenses. I connect those tenses grammar to my life on situations.
Okay.
Then I felt it's easy to apply those grammar in sentences. For example, I connected past tense with my yesterday events and what I am
Okay.
doing right now and the usual things with the present tense and present continuous tense. So I do practice and speak to myself. This is my future plans. Just I do self talk.
So,
Then
but how you started recording like those things? Like who somebody told you, like where the inspiration
shadow
came
practice. No,
from?
I can't do shadow practice. I did speak to myself when I was doing some household chores or taking care of my children. Then I did practice myself and speak to myself. Just I imagine that scenario and I was in that scenario. Okay. That's kind
Okay.
of practice I did. But then future plans I connected with future tense. This helps me to apply those tenses in my speaking. Even after I learned those tenses, I have no confidence. I felt nervous when I speak in public.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, to start conversation video with YouTubers. This is the best way to get confidence myself. So I started, but ever since I began to learning English, I'm also running YouTube channel. I think it's
Okay.
been also 1 year. First, I uploaded grammar related videos and yes, what sentence structure and whatever I learned vocabulary, whatever it is, I used to upload every day, daily basis. But I hadn't any confidence to speak with strangers. So,
Okay.
so finally, I think no, this is the right way. Only speaking with someone because no one
Hmm.
here to practice. So I started speaking with a YouTuber.
By the way, tell me like why you felt that learning English is very important. How you started learning English.
Is during my pregnancy time, I had lot of time then. So I'm scrolling through social media. Mostly I watched spoken English related videos. I got passion on it somehow. So I just thrilled to watch learned some new vocabularies and some new sentences, and I tried to translate those mother tongue to English. It was interesting. Every day I spent a little time for me to learn English. Then I feel productive.
Yeah.
Yes. And
So you had English subject in your school?
I'm from Malayalam medium.
Okay, you're from Malayalam medium.
Yes, but subject. So
Hmm.
I learned grammar only.
Okay.
Yes.
And as you were talking about, lack of confidence
Yes.
and fear of speaking in front of the public, so I think you are overcoming that. You have started YouTube. You are like you're talking to people, right? So this is not something very. This is very normal thing, A lot of people face this lack of
Yes.
confidence, self-doubt, fear, hesitation, and all.
Yes.
So do you have any tips or anything like how you have worked on yourself, how you have improved so much? I can see that you can completely convey your message in English, right? You can completely speak in English. It's really nice the way you are speaking right now. So
Thank
you have started from scratch, right? You are from Malayalam medium.
Yes.
So it's like you have started from zero. And today
Yes.
I'm seeing you completely like you're really good in English. So do you have any suggestions for the people who are like still into self-doubt and who don't want to start because they
Yes.
are afraid of being judged by the people or anything like that?
Yes. Yes. But they know
Hmm.
very well grammar, but when they came to speak, they couldn't utter one word with confidence. The main reason is don't afraid what other people think about ourselves. Stop thinking like that unnecessarily and
Yeah.
have to speak. No one around you, no problem. Just speak to yourself. This I would say this is the only solution to get rid out of it. With hesitation and nervous, you have to speak with strangers because once you started, you have done. You will overcome that fear. Why I started YouTube channel? The main reason is to keep myself to be consistent in this
Hmm.
learning. If
Yeah.
I was not start any YouTube channel, sometimes I okay do practice, sometimes I didn't
Yeah.
because so only so this is only I motivated myself and help co-learners.
Yeah. Actually,
Right?
whenever you start anything new, it's not just about English language, whatever it
Yes.
is, any other skill, you
Yes.
feel that self-doubt, you're scared
Yes.
initially, and once you do it with consistency, then you gain confidence,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I will say.
Happens it happens with a lot of people that they will start, and somewhere they're scared, they are very scared of being judged or being laughed at, and also there's a lack of consistency too. They cannot continue it for a longer time. They want immediate result out of
Mhm.
everything. That is not possible. You have to like practice it for long term to
Yes.
learn anything. So that is something very important, and you, as you already highlighted, that consistency matters a lot,
Yes,
right?
consistency is very important because by doing the same thing daily basis, we get confident. Would you please share your English learning journey?
Sure. So, actually, I am from English medium school. So, the thing is that even if I'm from English medium school, teacher always spoke in Hindi language. So the
Mhm.
only English teacher, she used to speak in English. Otherwise, all other teachers used to speak in Hindi. So I understood English, but there wasn't any confidence to speak.
Mhm.
I lacked confidence.
Mhm.
I had hesitation. And, later when I started working, then obviously, as English is a global language, so you have to like speak, like all the meetings used to happen in English only. It is important,
Okay.
right? It is a
Yes.
universal language. Then I felt like I have to improve my English.
Mhm.
So what I started doing is I started watching English videos. Mostly I don't watch, like a lot of people suggest that we should watch movies in English. So I'm not much into it. So I used to watch videos on YouTube, or else I hear podcast. So I
Okay.
hear podcast in English. So that is one thing related to listening. And
Mhm.
then I also read books. So that also
Mhm.
helps in terms of improving your vocabulary, right?
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. So I read
Right.
also,
Very
and
nice.
yeah,
You did
and
very well.
thank you. And still I was listening, I was reading, but I did not have confidence to speak. So I
Okay.
was hesitating. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then what I did with one of my friend, because I don't have that environment where I can speak to people in English language. So in my home, I speak in Hindi only. Okay, with
Okay.
my parents, yeah, with my friends also. So what I did was I was working on my listening, I was working on my reading thing,
Mhm.
and about like related to speaking, I connected with one of my friend. So I spoke to her and I was like, let's speak for 15 minutes every day in English.
Great.
Every single day, we used to speak for 15 minutes in English only. It
Okay.
can be like conversation can be related to anything, like
Okay.
maybe some topic, or maybe we have watched something on YouTube or some movie or something, anything. Like even if we have cooked something new, we would talk about it in English language only.
Okay, nice.
So this is how I started speaking. So
Okay.
when once I started speaking to her on regular basis, I started gaining confidence that yeah, maybe I can improve with time, and I can really see that improvement in myself.
You can feel
Yeah,
it, yes.
yeah, I can feel it. And it's not something where I can say that I have completely learned the language. It's like never-ending journey. And
Yes.
still I practice, I speak to her, I read, I also write sometimes. Writing also helps. Even I journal. So I have a habit of journaling every single day. Like
Mm-hmm.
every morning when I get up in the morning, like I would write one page, like how my day was, like yesterday, what went
Okay.
right, went wrong.
Okay.
So I do that, and that also helps in terms of improving your English language. So these are the things
Okay.
that I do to improve
Okay.
English. I'll be very honest. So I never paid attention to grammar actually. So
Okay, that's a good thing.
when I was in school, so at that time teachers used to teach these things, right?
Yes, yes.
Grammar,
Mhm.
past and present and or future and everything.
Yes.
So those so at that time only I learned about these things. But my only agenda to learn the English language was to communicate with people, either on in my job or maybe with friends or with people. So the
Okay.
main purpose was to speak. So
Yes.
I wanted to learn how to speak properly to people in English. So when I started, I never ever learned grammar.
Okay.
Now, people who are teaching grammar, they have to learn it, right? They don't have any option if they're
Yes, yes.
teaching
Yes.
English language. But I don't have
Okay.
that purpose. So it's like only for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I was never concerned about grammar. Even right now, I feel when I speak to people, I make mistakes,
Yes.
grammatical mistake. I do make,
Okay.
and I also feel even people like countries where people speak in only English, like US and all, they also make grammatical mistakes. It's not
Yes.
like when we speak in our mother tongue, it's we never pay attention to the grammar, right? Do
Yes,
we pay
yes.
attention like, when I'm speaking in
Yes.
Malayalam? I say never. We never do
Yes.
that, right?
Yes. When we use mother tongue, we speak very free mind.
Free-minded we are. So this is how we have to practice in terms of English also. If
Yes.
the if you want to speak only, that is your purpose. So you can just pay like you can only work on your communication skills, how to speak, how to gain confidence. So my purpose was not that. The challenge you are saying, what challenge I faced was fear of people. That was there.
Okay.
Yeah. So initially, I used to hesitate a lot, like
Mm-hmm.
in terms of speaking in front of the people. Even when I used to have meetings and all, I would think like before, like how I'm going to, I used to construct statements in my mind, like how I'm going to
Okay.
speak, what I'm going to say in the meeting. So
Okay.
that was the challenge.
Mhm.
And I would feel like even after speaking, I would feel like, did I say something wrong? Or did
Okay,
I make
okay.
a
You're too
mistake?
conscious on that. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. While speaking, I
Okay.
was very conscious in the meetings and all. Even I never at home also, like if I would go to someone's place, if somebody is speaking in English, and I would not have confidence to speak in English language. So I would, even if the other person is speaking in English, I would speak in Hindi language. So
Okay,
because
okay.
I was scared, I will make
Yes,
mistake, and then maybe the
okay.
other person judge me. So
Okay,
that
what
was
would
the
think?
challenge.
Other person, what would think? That is the conscious make mistake, I think.
Ah, yeah. So that was the only challenge that I had faced, that I was very scared, like I was full of self-doubt. But when I started speaking, and also when I started conversation with people on YouTube, I started gaining confidence. And right now, I'm more in the mindset that, English is not my mother tongue, so
Yes,
it's okay if I make mistakes, right?
yes,
And
yes.
the thing is, you can never learn anything without making mistakes. So it's
Yes,
okay.
yes. Because we are humans. We will
Yeah.
commit some mistakes, but we
Yes.
have to overcome by the way, by practicing, by speaking, we can overcome that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And
It's
it's a
just
very
that
nice
whenever,
journey. Good to hear that your journey. It's
thank
nice.
you.
And your name, what is the meaning of your name? It's a very different name, Sahim.
It means intelligent.
Wow, great. Okay.
Even I was wondering what is the full form of, you have written JYO. So I was wondering what's the full name. So I asked you
Okay.
why.
Okay. Jyoti already have the name on YouTube. So I just English with Joe. That's why I named it for my YouTube
It
channel.
sounds good actually, English with Joe.
Okay, thank you. Which place you like most to visit in Mumbai? On weekends, do you visit Mumbai places?
Normally, it happens that when you are staying at a place, don't explore it more, like very often. So on weekend, I'm like doing my things. I don't go out a lot. I'm not very much into,
Okay.
traveling and going outside and all. But and it also happens that when you are purposefully going to a state or a place, then you visit all the places. But when you are staying in your home, like in
Mhm.
your place, it doesn't happen that you want to explore this place, explore
Yes.
that. So I have been to a lot of places in Mumbai, like Gateway of
Mhm.
India. So
Mhm.
that is one of the very peaceful place. Marine Lines is there.
Mhm.
So I like that place as well. So yeah,
Okay.
actually Kerala is very beautiful.
Mhm.
I
Yes.
recently I watched a movie,
Mhm.
a Bollywood movie, Param Sundari. So it
Okay.
was. Have you watched that? Do you
No,
watch
no,
Hindi
but
movies?
I watched one song that is a super hit song there. What is that? One song, it's very beautiful voice, male voice. That is Param
Okay.
Sundari movie song. That
Uh-huh.
is what's the song? I forgot that. Paradesiya,
Oh,
Parades.
but
Yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, that
Yes.
song's very nice to hear. Yes,
Okay, so
that
you watched
should
that song.
mostly happened in Alapi, Alapura. Yes, in Kerala, Alapura place that mostly the shoot that song shoot happened.
That song was
Alapura, yes,
Alapura.
Alapura, yes, Alapi, yes. Can call
Okay.
Alapi, yes, Alapi.
Yeah. So recently I went to watch that movie with my family, and
Mhm.
I was really mesmerized with the beauty of Kerala. Really, it is so
Yes,
beautiful.
you should visit once in Kerala. It's a,
Definitely, definitely.
is it
I
your
would
bucket
love.
list?
It is, and I hope soon I will
Yes, yes,
come to
sure,
that place.
sure. Okay, okay, come here. And
So
very
actually,
much here also hill areas and mountain areas, hill stations is there and beaches there. And now most where you can see natural beauty.
yeah, it's natural beauty, really.
Yes.
Even recently, my aunt, she went to Kerala for a trip, and
Mhm.
she showed me picture and videos and everything, and it
Mhm.
was really beautiful. I was like, I have to
Okay.
go to that.
Yes, yes, but yes, but you never get bored when you
Yeah.
staying in Kerala. Yes, I would say.
Hmm.
Then again,
Yeah,
so I was so enjoying this session with you. You are a very nice person to talking to you.
thank you.
Okay,
I and I really enjoyed this conversation with you, really, and I would
okay,
love to connect with you again for maybe
okay,
another
sure.
conversation.